Welcome to the Timmy Kick Show, a one-of-a-kind cooking show made for and produced by incredible people working in the addiction field. If this guy kicked it, then you can too. The choice is all up to you.
Well, welcome to the show. You've reached the Timmy Kick Show, and I'm really glad you're part of my audience. I'm glad you're here. The whole purpose of the Timmy Kick Show is to let the world know that this is a one-of-a-kind cooking show, and I'm so proud. It's taken me so long to do this. Literally everybody and anybody that's affiliated with the Timmy Kick Show is like kick your addiction. They're either working with people in recovery, they're either in recovery, such as myself. I am an alcoholic. I have been sober for quite a few years now, and people that edit the show, that produce the show with me, we're all from the same loincloth. We want the world to know that, people trip and fall down. It's a fact of life. I have a disease. I've learned to accept it and live with it. It took me a long time to really kick my alcoholism, but I got an idea. And at a very late age in life, I'm 60 years old, I'm proud to say, that I decided to make a cooking show for all ages because I love to cook. I am a chef. I've worked at several colleges. I have great credentials. Just don't ask the guys I used to work with, if you know what I mean. And I want to show the world that there's hope. There's life after addiction. Can anybody do it? Yes. It is achievable. The only thing you have to do is want it. I want to give you a reason of hope to show that there was a time in my life where I was pretty bad. My family gave up on me. My kids almost gave up on me, but never quite did enough. And I suffer from anxiety and depression. And I use that for an excuse. I was also a single father. I raised 2 beautiful girls. I now have 3 beautiful granddaughters. I had an excuse for everything. Once I got to the meat of my problems, which required a lot of help from a lot of people, I've learned to carry on. And I just want you to know that you don't have to have a lot of money to be an addict or an alcoholic. You can be stone, rock throwing poor. Most people that are living in the realm of addiction are that. There is no discrimination for addiction. It affects everybody, and it has a rippling effect to everybody. Anyways, I'm staying super positive today. I've got some really great ideas. I got a super meal you can make for about $5. So I want to show that to you, and I have several steps in doing that. First off, I want to take, when you go to the store, like I in particular got these at Walmart today, roasting chickens. Okay, they start out at $8, $8.50, right? Take them home, they're ready to eat, nice and hot under a heat lamp. Then they chill them down after a day. They put them in the cooler. They put them in the cooler rack. So now, here's the secret. I got them on sale after 3 days for $3.84. I buy a bunch of them at the same time. First thing I do on the bird, it's a cute little bird. Say hi, bird. Hi, bird. I break off. I put it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes to get it nice and warm. It's still nice and moist. I tear off the wings. Then I break off the drumsticks. And I'll tell you why. Where's my other leggy? There it is. Okay, just set these boys to the side. Then I proceed in peeling apart the back of the bird. Now let's throw that in there too. Nice white meat. Get rid of all the skin. You don't need the skin on this. And you would be amazed, make sure you pull out the bones. They look bad in your mouth. All nice white meat and dark meat. You don't gotta waste too much time on it. Don't get too crazy. But my grandma taught me when I was a little boy, you don't throw anything away. They used to butcher hogs on the farm. Grandma used to say the only thing we threw away on a pig was a squeal. Okay, so you've kind of peeled off the back end. Now I'm going to show you, peel off the skin, like so. Flip it over. Underneath here is the breastplate, the breast cavity. You're going to pull that right off. In here, very easy to take out, is that whole piece holding the breast together on the chicken. A couple little drumsticks or wishbones here. And when you do that and you delicately do it, what do you have? I'm showing you what you have. Get a couple more bones out. Make sure you get all your bones out. And we got to take out Mr. Wishbone. Love this stuff. You have a beautiful, boneless chicken breast. And I did a whole bunch of these before we got on the air today. These are all legs and wings. So we're going to add the drumsticks and the wings. Now remember, these are already roasted, nice and tender. And these usually have garlic butter or rosemary and like some type of teriyaki sauce, whatever. Okay, so we're going to take this chicken. I'm going to chop it up. Then I take it, put it in a good old mixing bowl. Like so. Boil up some egg noodles. Bag of egg noodles is $1. Okay. Mix around. Nice jar of Alfredo. Nice spoonful of garlic. A bit of salt and pepper. This is for flavor. And my favorite, some Parmesan cheese. Make sure you add a little bit of milk in this because it'll get dry on you really fast. So, I know it seems a little saucy right now, but once it's been baking, okay, here we go. Isn't that nice? Okay. A little more cheese. My breadcrumbs. Put on a little bit of breadcrumbs. This is how beautiful this looks. You have yourself a beautiful, beautiful chicken casserole, egg noodles, Alfredo sauce, peas. So, this is a big winner in the family. This will feed easily 4 children, 2 adults. It's about $5 to make this. It's delicious. Your chicken is already seasoned from roasting it at the store bakery, and it has the lemon and pepper already in it. Now you got a beautiful egg noodle, chicken Alfredo. And this particular one, I put peas in it because you gotta have your vegetables. Our show is about hope. Our show is about recovery is possible. The Timmy Kick Show is founded by a large group of us that got together that are either working in recovery, supported in recovery, being treated in recovery. We're survivors. But you know, the thing I want to stress today is just because someone has an addiction problem doesn't mean they're not talented. I'm here to tell you that I have met the most incredibly talented people in my life. I've been working on being sober a good long time now. And take away the negativity, okay? And I hate the stigma of people always saying, well, you know, he's drunk. He's a heroin addict. He's a loser. You know, when we were young children, we were sober. We all walk different paths of life. Some people deviate one way, and you know, some are fortunate and deviate the other. And we become broken. Well, just because you're broken, guess what the word broken means? It can be fixed. Just like breaking a leg. You put a cast on it, heal it, it fixes. Okay, the mind's a little more delicate. Okay, people that get involved with heavy drinking like I did, or people that get involved with an overload of drugs, you can damage brain cells in your head. But that doesn't mean it can't come back. Like me, I'm amazed how well my memory has come back even at my ripe old age. So, a neat thing I want to share with you today before I get into the recipe is, you know, when someone's born, there's a year, and then when they die, there's a year. Well, what's in between that? It's your life. You put a dash there. And my question to you today is, if you're watching this show, what's your dash? You can make it a wonderful dash ahead, or you can go the other way. How important is that dash for you in your life? And that's what I want you to think about today. You don't have to tell anybody what you're thinking about. That's why we have this show. I never realized how important, from the time I started drinking heavily and out of control, the timeline it took me to really become real with myself. And that's the beautiful thing about, okay, you're in an addiction problem right now. It's fixable. It is. You got to be willing to learn. You got to stop your being set in your ways. You got to be willing to change. But there's so many people that have achieved that are around you that want to help you. So no matter where you're viewing this, in whatever part of the country or part of the world, go get help. Don't just sit back and say, I'll get sober tomorrow. I used to do that. There is no tomorrow. You have to take action today. What's your dash? Okay? Make something of that dash from the year you were born to whatever. And here's the great part. When I was a heavy drinker, I knew exactly how my day was going to start, how my day was going to go, what I had to have for a bottle that night, how my day was going to finish. Now in my life, every day is a mystery. I have crazy things happen, like on this show, and it's just great to feel like you never know how your day is going to end up. Oh, you're going to have some bad days, and we all do, and you're going to have a lot of fantastic good days. But a day without addiction is better than your worst day of having fun sober. Did I say that right? I hope so. Okay, last show, we pulled out some roaster chickens that we got on sale at a store. $3.84. We made beautiful casseroles to feed your whole family for under $5. I took off the legs and the wings. Now, here's what we're going to do with those legs and wings. Here they are. Drop them in an old Mr. Mixer bowl. I love my Baby Rays. Love it, love it, love it. I use my Baby Rays for everything. Now some people use a spoon. I don't. Mix it up because they are a little bit soft and sensitive. Making a nice mess. Okay, now these wings are nice and warm, and they've already been roasted, and these make a great meal this way. Gotta make it look pretty. Just a touch of garlic. Tiny little bit of fat-free chunky blue cheese. And I lace it with some beautiful celery. Gonna make a neat little boat. This makes a great snack. And look at what you just did. You took a dish of some roasting chickens. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is a great meal, a great snack. Now we come to the time of the show where I'm giving you the Timmy Kick Challenge. The challenge is, I want you to write me on the Timmy Kick Show number 49 at yahoo.com and tell me your story about staying sober 24 hours and calling someone for help. It's that amazing and that important to me. I am willing to take the cream pie in the face challenge, which means I am going to sit here and take a cream pie in the face.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and follow Timmy Kick on Facebook.
I can't see. Reach over my towel curtain in my bathroom.